When shall we three meet again in thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly, done when the battles lost and won.
That we are the seed of soon.
Where the place?
Upon the hill.
There to meet with Maggie.
I come from Marcus.
Paducals.
Anon. Fire is fall, and fall is fire. However choke the fall and fire the air.
What bloody man is that? He can report the assignment, be his plight of the revolt, the new state.
This is a sucker, well like and good and hard soldier folk. Heinz, my complete half, were a friend. Say to him, the comedy of the broad, as thou didst, left it.
Doubtful it stood as two spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art, the merciless MacDonald. Worthy to be a rebel, for to that the multiplying visions of nature, those warm upon him form. The western isles of Cairns and Galway laces is supplied and fortune. On his dame curl smiling, showed like a rebel's war, but all's too weak for brave Macbeth. Well, he deserves that name, this designing fortune with his varnished steel which smoked with bloody execution, like Valor's minion carried out his passage till he faced the slave, which near shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unsnaped him from the nave to the chaps and fixed his head upon our battlements.
All violent cousin, worthy gentleman.
As whence the sun gins its reflection, shipbreaking storms and therefore thunders break. So from that spring winds comfort seem to come discomfort is ways. Mark King of Scotland, Mark, so no sooner justice had white valor arm, Conway his keeping Cairns to truce her health with the Norwegian Lord Sir Supplice of men with furbished arms and new vegan a fresh absolute.
This might not these our captains Macbeth and Banquo.
Yes, as sparrows' eggs, or they are their lion. If I should a most report, they were as cannons ever shaped with doubly cracks, so they doubly strokes weapon the foe, except they meant to get their in wrecking ones or memories another godly. I cannot they would I am fine, my gushes cry for help.
So what work become? There is one. There is my elder fault. God get some niggers. Who comes here? Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. The worried time for us.
What a haste! Looks through his eyes, so should he look that seems to speak things strange.
God save the king.
Whence camest thou worthy then?
From 5
great king, where the Norwegian banners flout the sky and fan our people cold. Norway himself, with terrible numbers, assisted by that most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict till that Bellona's bridegroom, lapped in proof, confronted him with self-comparisons, point against point rebellious, arm against arm, curbing his lavish spirit, and to conclude the victory fell on us.
Great happiness?
That now is bueno, the Norway's king, crafts composition, nor will we deign him burial of his men, till he deserved at the same comes inch $10,000 to our general use. I'll see it done.
No more than 10 of Cawdor shall decide our boson intercede, go pronounce his present deed, and with his former the little great Macbeth.
I'll see it done.
What he lost noble Macbeth that won.
Where has two been sister?
Kitchen swing.
Sister, where do? A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap and months and months and months. Give me cloth, I iron three which the wrong fate. Ronion cries her husband to Aleppo, gone master the tiger. But in a sight I tire, sigh and like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wing.
Turkey.
And I another.
And myself have at the other, and the very first the blow, at the quarters that they know. At the shipman's car, I will drain him dry as I sleep shall neither night nor day. Hang upon his penthouse lip, he shall live a man forgive, where is sin 9 times 9, shall he win big and fine, that his board can to be lost, yet it shall be tempested tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a pilot's tomb, great as homeward he did come.
A true, Macbeth that come.
They were sister hand in hand, posters of the sea and the line. So to go about, thrice to time, on thrice again to make up 9.
So full and fair a day I have not seen.
How far isn't called to forest? What are these? So withered and so well in their attire that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it. Leave you. How far is called to forest? What are these? So with and so well in their attire that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it. Live you? Or are you enough that men may question using to understand lying upon her skinny lips? You should be woman, and yet your lips forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak, if you can, where are you?
And high Macbeth high to tea, stand of Glamis.
I'll hail Macbeth, hail to tea of Cawdor.
And hail Macbeth to shall be king hereafter.
Good, sure. Why do you stare and seem to pour things that do sound so fire? At the name of the truth, are you fantastical or the inept which outward you show? My noble parent, you great 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 wit, present grace and great production of noble having and of royal hope that he he seems up with with me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of the time and you should which will grow and I will not speak them to me who never beg to for you for you're not your pet.
Hail.
Hail. Hail.
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy, yet not happier.
Who shall get things thought to be known? So had high Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth are fired.
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By signals did I know I am ta'en of Glenis, but how of Cawdor? The ta'en of Cawdor lies a prosperous Vietnam, and to be king's ta'en, not wearing the prospect of be life, no more than to be Cawdor, say from whence you owe this strange intelligence? Or why upon this blasted did you stop our way with such prophetic greeting? Speak, I charge you.
Are hot bubbles as the water has and these are there of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, and what same corporeal merely as breathe into the wine? Would they have stayed?
Where should things here as we do speak about or have we eaten to this insane road? That takes the reason prisoner.
Your children shall be kings,
You shall be king.
and they of Cawdor too. When is not so?
To the soul, some tune and words. Who's here?
The king had happily received Macbeth, the news of the thy success, and when he read thy personal adventure in their veils, fight his wonders and his prizes do content which should be thine, or his silence with that in viewing, or the rest of the self same day he finds thee in the statute no William ranks, nothing appear to what they self did it make. Strange hail came post, and every one did great defense and poured them down before him.